Jeremiah 29:11. Great verse, great promise. I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. Plans to give you a hope and a future. Not to harm you and not to hurt you. You know, during this time, the people of Israel were living in captivity in Babylon. And they wanted a way out. They were tired of living in this place. They were tired of being lied to. They were tired of being enslaved. They were tired of not having enough. Many false prophets during this time came into the lives of the people of Israel when they wanted hope. They couldn't find it. So one day the Lord spoke to the prophet Jeremiah, and he gave him a word to give to the people. Many people know the verse 11, very well. But when you read verse 10, the very verse before it, the Lord said, look, if you could stay here, and you're going to stay here for another 70 years, and you're going to complete those 70 years, and after you've complete these 70 years of living here in captivity amongst the Babylonians, he says, I know the plans I have for you. And what he wanted to see from his people was faithfulness right where they were. He wanted them to exalt him, his greatness and his mightiness right where they were. He wanted them to recognize God right where they were. He could have pulled them out and he could have saved them, but he wanted to teach them a lesson. He knows the plans that he has for you, and that is to bring you a hope and a future, not to hurt you or harm you. Trust the process, my friend, and wherever you're at, just stay faithful right there. God has a plan for you, and it is to bring you a hope and a future.